So I'm Katlyn, reporting here for Boom Boom Pop. I'm here with the Cancer Bats, Scott. How are you doing today?
Pretty well. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. How long have you guys been performing at SceneFest?
This would be our 5th year. Not in a row. We took a break somewhere in 2007 maybe, but yeah, we've pretty much played 5 times now. I guess this would be this year, yeah.
How do you like it?
I love it. I think it's awesome. I mean, this has been a festival I've been going to for at least 8 or 9 years, actually. Like my old band, At the Mercy of Inspiration, we started playing here in one of the first few years, I guess, of Scene, or when kind of like at least all our friends started going. And yeah, I've always loved it. I think it's great how many local bands come, and all kids from all across Ontario, and even kids from the States and stuff will come out and, you know, just enjoy live music and indie bands and that kind of thing. I think it's awesome.
And you're heading over to the UK after this?
Yeah, we're actually doing like a bunch of festivals in Europe. We leave next week, and yeah, it ends in the UK actually. We're doing Sonosphere Festival there, so it should be awesome. Yeah. So
the pattern is you guys have been putting out albums pretty much every 2 years.
Yeah.
Are you in the works of any new music, a new album?
Yeah, 100%. That's pretty much what we're doing as soon as we get back from this next run in Europe. It's like, it's sort of the thing now. I guess a lot of bands, it's just, you know, you kind of bang records out. You tour as much as you can for a year, and then it's time to start writing, and then, you know, that takes anywhere around, you know, a few months to 6 months or something. And so right now the plan is to try and get a new record out like early next year in the spring, probably March, April, something like that.
What would you say is your best performance and why?
Ever?
Ever.
Last year we played Download Festival in the UK, and I think it was our second time playing the festival, and while the first time was awesome, we were a really young band and we hadn't really ever played anything like that before. So we kind of knew what to expect, or at least we thought. And we're like, okay, this is going to be cool, and we're just going to rock out on stage, whatever. But at the end of the day, when we went on stage, there was just like the most amount of people we've ever played to, and they were there for us. It wasn't because, you know, we were supporting some other band, and obviously it was at a festival, there's going to be lots of people anyway. But we've never had that kind of crowd come, and just, I couldn't see past the amount of people. Like, there must have been, you know, 20 or 25,000 people. Like, it blew us away, and the show was just amazing from the get-go. We didn't have any serious problems, and, you know, just kind of being so far away from home and having that many people care about what you do, I think, just, you know, it feels awesome, and it's, you know, I don't know if that'll ever happen again. I hope it does, you know, of course, but that's just something that, you know, will always, you know, stay in my memory and that kind of thing, where, you know, and then later in the day, it was all the first time we got, like, Rage Against the Machine had reunited, and they headlined the festival. So it's like, after playing this awesome show, we all then went and watched Rage, and it was the best thing, and just, you know, it's hard to top, you know, a memory like that. As far as, like, you know, when you start a band for fun like us, where it was just, like, Liam and I goofing around and starting a band with our friends, it's like, we never aspired to be, you know, a band that would go and play a huge festival, but it's awesome that we have, so, yeah.
And any places or any bands in Scene that we should check out?
Yeah, there's an awesome band from France, actually from Paris, called Veracruz, and we've done 2 European tours with them, and they're really good friends, and I think they're awesome, and it's cool because they come from a place where, you know, there's not very many hardcore bands that come out of France that are known around the world, and I would love for people to go check them out, and I think they're going to have a new record coming out in a little while. It's just, I love seeing a band that plays with, you know, just true passion and plays their ass off every time they go on stage. No matter if there's a bunch of kids who have their backs turned to them, they're one of those bands that kind of makes people pay attention. And yeah, it's just, we have a good time touring with them, so I hope other people check them out too.
All right, well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, no problem.